When I saw this document, I was just like, what's all this? Because I didn't do all these things. I mean, when I got admission, I used 2 days to prepare all my documents. But with all these documents, you cannot use just 2 days to prepare all the documents. There are actually some hospitals that actually don't have all the facilities, right? But then if you're able to do your medicals, like in a federal national hospital, you don't need to notarize. But if you don't do it in a federal national hospital, you have to notarize your medical report.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If this is the first time that you're joining, welcome to the family. My name is Ormah, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you that have always been joining this channel, liking, commenting, everything that you guys do. I just want to appreciate you guys. I just realized that I have a lot of new subscribers, and I want to say welcome to the family. Today's video is that kind of video that is not planned. It's just something that I just be like, okay, this is an important video that I have to just put out there. So you can clearly see that it is a gang kind of video. I have done a lot of video talking about the visa documents that you need. But recently, one of my clients just got his visa. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. If you want us to get your scholarship, whether it is CSC school scholarship or provincial scholarship, reach out to me, reach out to us. We can help you. Ormahtravels.com. You can actually read there about our services. Okay, this video is for those of you that are going to be actually going for your visa application. If you know you're going for a visa application, this video is for you. It is my updated video because there are a lot of information that probably I didn't put in my previous video, and I'm going to be putting it in this video. Why I'm actually doing this video is because for student visa, it does not used to be so serious. They don't demand so much documents, or they do not stress you like that. But it's as if no, all of a sudden now they have changed. When I was applying for my work visa, I feel like they stressed me so much on the things that I needed to prepare, on the things I needed to submit. It was so frustrating, it was so annoying that I used to tell myself, okay, maybe it's okay that they can stress me like this because I'm trying to get their money, I'm trying to work, and they probably want to know more about me. But now that I'm seeing that they are probably doing the same thing for students, and I'm not like, what's all this? What's all this? So yes, I'm going to be listing out some of the documents that you need to prepare. The first document is clearly your police certificate. You need to prepare your police certificate. And it's not just about preparing the police certificates. You also need to go to the courts and notarize your certificates. You need to have receipts and remitter. Okay, so make sure you know about this. You need to legalize your police certificate in the court. You need to understand that when you are actually legalizing your police certificate, it is done in the court and also Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So after you have legalized it in the court, you still take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the final place that you're going to go to is the embassy. The person who just recently got his own, he went to the Lagos consulate. So yeah, these are the 3 places that you need to go after you have done your police clearance. You go to the court to legalize it, then you go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then you go to the embassy. I actually did this when I was applying for my work visa. I sent my documents back home. I did my police clearance back in Nigeria because I was currently in China, so I had to do it back in Nigeria. And my mom had to go to the court. They did that for me. After they did it in the court, they took my document to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So after they did that in Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I printed my document, my police clearance, and then I did the finalizing of the whole notarization in embassy in China. So but now I think that you need to actually, since you are coming directly from Nigeria to China, you now have to do this by yourself. So these are 3 places for police clearance. The next document that you need to actually notarize is your degree certificate. Okay, so you just need to actually go to the courts and do this one for your degree certificate, master student. But if you're applying for bachelor's, you do your notarization for your WAEC, and this means that you have to go to the Ministry of Education, then you go to Ministry of Foreign Affairs to do this for WAEC. But for master students, your degree, you just go to the court. The next document that you need to notarize is your transcript. Okay, you need to notarize your transcripts, and this is going to be done for you in the court. Then let's get to the medical reports. You need to actually show the medical report, and this medical report, if it is not done in like a national hospital, then you actually need to notarize it. There are actually some hospitals that actually don't have all the facilities, right? But then if you're able to do your medicals like in a federal national hospital, you don't need to notarize. But if you don't do it in a federal national hospital, you have to notarize your medical reports. The next thing that you need to actually prepare is 4 passport photo. You need to prepare 4 passport photo, okay? And make sure that when you are doing all this notarization, you are doing it on the photocopy, right? Because sometimes they'll take this document and they might not give it back to you, so you have to ensure that you're actually doing this on the photocopy. Okay, the next document that you need to prepare is your visa application form. You know that actually when you're applying for visa, you need to apply online, right? So when you're applying for this, you apply online, you book your dates and the time that you're going to do the visa or you're going to do your interview. You need to actually have the printout of your application form. And the next important document you also need to prepare is the JW 201 or 202. You are going to get the JW from your university, which leads me to the next document that you need to actually prepare, which is the admission notice. So the JW admission notice, you're going to print this and you're going to take it along with you for your interview. Also, you can actually add other documents like your birth certificate, your NYSC certificate, your letter of good conduct, maybe from your work or school. Then you can also attach your NIN slip. This is something that you can actually attach. Okay, remember that when you are legalizing your police clearance or something like that, they still need to take like a fee from you, which is around 39,000 naira. And also the visa application fee is 77,400 naira, which leads me to the next document. For those of you that are not on scholarship, you have to go with a bank detail of maybe your sponsor, right? A 6 months bank statement from your sponsor. Then you have to go with a reference letter that is showing the connection between the person and maybe the person that's going to sponsor you and yourself. You have to go with a letter. And you sometimes what some people do after they've even gotten this letter, they will have to go with like an affidavit, but I don't know if that is going to be compulsory. So you have to go with a letter that says that, oh, this person has actually agreed to sponsor your academics. So it's not as if you just come with bank statements and there's no permission from your sponsor that they're going to sponsor you. This is only for those people that are not on scholarship. They are the ones paying their fees. They're the ones catching for themselves. Also, you have your photo data page of the sponsor international passports. So remember that you also need to like maybe have like an ID of your sponsor or the passport photo of your sponsor. And that's the photo data page, guys. You know what that is. That's your passport. You probably need to print that along with you so that you show whoever that is going to be interviewing you. I'm probably going to leave a link in the description below that actually would guide you on the kind of questions that they normally ask for this interview, so you can also prepare yourself. So guys, these are the documents, updated document directly from the source, from someone who actually just got the visa. So this is actually an updated video. I hope this is really, really helpful, because I know that there are a lot of students right now that are actually applying for the visas. I just said, okay, let me come and do like an updated video to keep you guys updated with what is happening right now. I know that it seems too much. To be honest, when I saw this document, I was just like, what's all this? Because I didn't do all these things. I mean, when I got admission, I used 2 days to prepare all my documents. But with all these documents, you cannot use just 2 days to prepare all the documents. I mean, when I was even going for my interview, I did not even notarize my original degree certificate. I didn't do that. But now you have to do that. Luckily for you, you can do the notarization on a photocopied document, and you're only doing it in the court, right? So it makes everything easy for you. In the court is where you notarize. It's just that for those of you that have WAEC, you have to now go to the Ministry of Education. You now have to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to do your WAEC. The moment I graduated from my master's, I actually went to the Ministry of Education in China, and I actually did this, and also did it in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in China for my master's. I did this, and the reason I did it because I'm like, I did not want to have to come back to China in case maybe now I get admission in that country, and then they are asking me for a notarized document. I did not want to have to come here. The moment I graduated, I made sure I did all this. And luckily for me, when I got the job and they told me, oh, bring this document, bring that document, it made everything easy because I already done all the notarization. I knew what they were going to ask, and I made sure I did everything. So it just made everything so easy. So those of you that are even going to be applying for next year, you can even start right now and start notarizing some of your documents. Any of your degree transcripts, print it out, go and notarize it in the court, because this is normal. All of us here in China, we normally just know this. We normally just do this, that you have to notarize your documents. But I feel like a lot of people back in Nigeria, they do not know about this. They do not know the importance of actually notarizing your document. But I think it's good for you to actually know, because there are a lot of people that actually do fake documents. Police clearance, there are a lot of people that fake their documents. Even medicals, there are a lot of people that will not go and do that tests. Yes, they will bring fake results. Some people, even their degree transcript, fake. So now they tell you to do the notarization. So when they go and do their background check on you, and then they see anything, you have already done notarization in your country that this was an original document. So whatever that country want to now do to you for bringing a fake document to them, Nigerians' hand is out of it. Because you are going to swear, when they say you are going to court, you are literally going to swear that this document I'm submitting, they are my original documents. And that is what it means. So if now it is not original and you still went to court to do it, you are in big trouble. If China will do their background check on you and see that you brought a fake document, you are in big trouble. So I hope this video was really helpful. Please do well to like this video, comment. I would see you guys in my next video. Bye.